All right, testing mic test, testing the mics, testing how deep mic is. I mean, testing how good the mic is. You want to hear a random fun fact, man?
Yes.
Did you know that for right-handed people, their left testicle usually hangs lower than their right, and vice versa?
Wait, for right-handed people, the left testicle hangs lower?
Yes, and for
I can
left-handed
confirm that's
people,
false.
your right one hangs lower, and maybe you're a little bit more ambidextrous. That's why.
I do shoot a
Maybe you're a
basketball
little
both
bit.
ways.
Maybe you're a little bit amphibians, ambidextrous, lesbian. But yes, for majority of people who have a more dominant hand, when you're right-handed, your left testicle will hang a little bit lower,
Okay.
and vice versa. Apparently, there is a purpose to it. It's kind of like your body's anti-collision system, because when you're running and you're moving, when you're kicking, most of the time you're gonna be, using your dominant foot or leg. So humans have built in an anti-collision system for their balls. Isn't that fucking amazing?
Well, since mine doesn't work properly, I might need to go in for a recall.
You might need a refund for that, some warranty for real. Alright. Took some laxatives just for some kicks. Now I'm just sitting here and I'm shitting bricks. I think I actually shit myself.
Can confirm.
Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby.
It is indeed back.
We are back. We are indeed back.
We didn't go anywhere. We're still here.
Yeah, we literally uploaded on Friday.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, yes, welcome back. I hope everyone had a good week. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer weather that's just been raining. It's just been raining this whole fucking
It
week.
has been raining for damn near a week and a half straight. Today was actually a nice day.
It was really nice, and I stayed inside because I got hammered in with fucking construction all day.
Yes.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough. They did not stop until like
Yeah.
fucking 4:30, 4:45, and I was just like, God damn, man.
But then here's the kicker for the rest of the week, right? Starting Tuesday night till Saturday, it's gonna rain again.
Amazing. Absolute cinema. Because that's all we fucking get at this point. Just rain. Just rain. Rain, rain. Go away.
Come on my face another day,
Why not today?
because your name's not Rain.
You got a point. You got a point. Anyways, let's get on with our topics here. We're yapping too much again. This week we actually don't have any trailers.
Woo! No
This
trailer
is-
week. Less
I
editing
know.
for John.
No
Woo!
trailer week. This is gonna be an easy editing. We'll see. Well, actually, we'll see if it's an.
All
easy
you gotta
editing.
do is put in the memes at the end of this.
Anyways, welcome. I guess we'll start it off with our first topic here. I got how many topics do I even have?
How many
here? I
topics
have
do you even
one,
have
I have 2
on this 81st edition of the
three,
Typical 2 Goons?
4 5 6. I have 6.
I can't even count that high. That's good, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
isn't it?
awesome,
That's
dude. I'm
pretty
so
good.
happy for you.
That's a fucking I graduated. I graduated university.
Dude, I
got
graduated
all the way there.
kindergarten.
You graduated high school too. I'm proud of you, man.
I did.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, that was a great achievement.
That was
Anyways,
like what?
fucking
7 years ago?
7 years ago.
7
Holy
years ago?
shit, man, we're fucking old. The back problems, I can feel it, bro. I need a massage.
I've
You want
had
to give
them
me a
for 10
massage
years.
later?
Sure. I'll give you a deep tissue massage.
Yeah, you've had a fucking back problem ever since you broke your arm, collapsed with everything, and
Well, that was my arm problem. Then I got back problems for 10 years.
you got knee problems, you got hip problems.
My hips are okay. I just got some knee issues from time to time. Not even like issues. They just
Does it
hurt.
grow though?
They just hurt. No. I've done my growing. My growing's been completed.
Oh, we're yapping again. Man, I'll start it off with our first topic. I'll start it off with this one. Because I don't know if this one's kind of like fucked up as well.
I love
But
that.
I don't know if you remember the influencer that I was talking about that got,
Assassinated.
on a live, yes,
Yes.
on live stream
Yeah.
with a guy pretending to be a delivery man.
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, there was another fucking influencer this time around in Colombia that was basically killed almost the same exact way. And her name is Maria Jose Punian.
It's very Spanish. I understand. It's okay. It's
Estupinian.
hard to pronounce for you.
Yeah, it's very fucking hard.
Let me give this a shot. I'm not going to disrespect her because I
This one,
wish she
even
rests in
fuck
peace.
this one.
I hope she rests in peace. I'm not going to try to disrespect this. I actually just want to try.
That one right there.
Okay, so wait, where's the first and last name?
Maria Jose.
Oh, okay.
This one was
a
fucking
typo.
fucked up.
Maria Jose Estupinian.
Estupinian. Yeah, that's close enough.
Estupinian. We'll
Shut
just
up,
go
Siri.
with that.
Fuck off. But anyways, yes, she was actually murdered on May 15th, and the suspect also pretended to be a delivery man right before shooting Estepanian multiple times. Almost exactly like the same way as like that other influencer.
Well, this girl wasn't on live. This just happened.
This just happened at her residence.
Okay.
Officials also suspect like Estepanian's ex-boyfriend as the shooter after she won a domestic violence case against the day before. See, here's the thing with all these cases.
How are they
Most
all
of the
so
time-
similar?
Most of the time, it's their like significant other and whatever, your husband, their former ex-boyfriend, their boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it's just weird that fucking it's happened in the same, almost the exact same way of like someone pretending to be a delivery man. Like here's the thing, like
within the same
like
amount of time.
week.
Yeah.
Like the same week basically, and it's just fucked that like is this gonna become a trend in fucking like Hispanic countries of like, because when it comes to like domestic violence, a lot of these countries like they just let them get away with fucking domestic violence. It's not their biggest problem. They fucking have more.
They have a lot
other
of
shit to
problems
worry
going
about.
on.
And a lot of them just get away, and a lot of them end up just keep abusing their fucking, or like threatening or harassing their fucking significant other.
But in this one's case, she actually did win those charges.
Yeah, she did win, which I mean, I feel like there's gonna be an open and shut case of like it's probably the ex-boyfriend.
See, the way I look at it is, how would you not be able to figure that out? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Like, there's I don't know if they have a lot of like cameras in Colombia. Like we were talking about, there's like cameras almost everywhere now.
Yeah.
Like, but there's gotta be some like kind of evidence that like, you know what I mean? I mean, right now their biggest evidence is that like her ex-boyfriend like lost a domestic violence case against her literally the day before.
And that's
which is the biggest tell.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, right? It's like all you have to do is realistically just
they gotta find this guy.
They gotta find him, and then you gotta look for the evidence, because if there's logs of confirming, I'm gonna send you money, you need to carry out this hit for me, because that's gotta be
or
somewhere.
It's actually them, or it's actually the ex-boyfriend.
There's gotta be something somewhere, whether between the last case, this case, and all the other cases in between.
Do you think like
they gotta be somewhere?
Do you think there's some kind of connection with the other case though, or like they just took inspiration from?
I don't think there's a connection.
Like you think they took inspiration from it though? Like doing like the same like way of like delivery man, or do you think there's a what do you call it, like a company out there that like pretends to be delivery man, and then they it's actually an assassination
all I'm saying is
team.
Maybe they got these guys going around like the movie Hitman. Maybe there's an organization that's on the deep web.
In a suit, assassinating people, pretending to deliver a package.
Maybe there's a deep web organization that's hit for hire, and maybe this is their strategy. This is what they do. I don't know, but
pretending to be FedEx, sending them to fucking God same day shipping.
Yeah, because I mean, realistically, it's kind of foolproof in a way when you think about it. You see a delivery guy knock at the door with a package. Just maybe he's at the wrong. Even if you didn't order anything, maybe he's at the wrong house. I'll just repoint him to where he's got to go. Like, you know what I mean?
Or like, I'll take the package anyway.
Yeah, if you're a porch pirate, so you know what I mean. Like,
hey, I didn't steal anything from anyone's porches. It came to my porch.
Fair point.
Technically, I'm a porch lottery winner.
Fair point. Fair point.
I didn't take shit.
I can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that.
You just rinse the other person of their money because they can't even deny.
See, here's the thing. If you found a briefcase or a bag on the street,
I'm sucking.
They ain't even a dick. They ain't even a dick in this scenario. Not even a dick. You just want to suck some dick. You just want to gobble on dicks. Not even a dick in this scenario. It's just a bag. What dick are you sucking? What are you sucking? Whatever it is, I'm sucking it. No, but if there's like a briefcase or like a bag on the street, and there's like a full of money,
right?
Wouldn't you take it?
Yeah.
Or if it arrived at your house, someone mailed you a box of money, are you not taking that?
I need money.
So do I. Honestly, I might start sucking.
See? Sucking. It's the way to go.
Oh my god.
We got very off topic at the worst possible time.
We really did. Like, we're talking about someone getting unalived and we're just talking about sucking dick.
What did you do, man?
You're the one talking about sucking dick.
This guy's so unprofessional.
What the fuck is
kidding
this?
Me?
What even is this podcast anymore? We got
this?
fucking crying Chopper in the background. He looks like shit.
Nothing about this fucking show makes any sense ever.
I'm so done.
We don't have any niche. We just talk about anything and everything.
Yeah, we just...
There's no direction.
This is literally just a hangout every Sunday.
This is literally just dudes hanging out, talking
shit.
About shit that they've seen or done in the week.
We should just start drinking on this fucking... on this podcast.
I would if I didn't drink.
Yeah.
And had to drive all the time.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing Why is that stopping? Why is that stopping?
Because I already can barely afford insurance.
See, here's the thing about.
Listen, it's not a DUI that's gonna scare me. It's the amount of money on insurance that scares me.
See, here's the thing about drunk driving. Statistically, when you do something a lot, when you practice it a lot, you get better at it. So the more you do it, the better you get at it. It'll get to the point where you feel like you're completely sober, and you're fucking 12 beers in. Whole pack down, 2 packs down, fuck all of that. Just downing all the bottles.
From my experience, I've never done it, but I do know someone that was involved in one, and I also know another person that was killed by one. So
that's crazy. Chopper couldn't save their ass.
It was a distant family member.
Oh fuck.
So, how do you feel now?
Chopper still couldn't save.
All right.
My bad. I apologize. But anyways, moving on. We've got so bad. We got so off topic off of this.
What are we even talking about?
I guess we can move on from this topic. Rest in peace, Maria Jose Estepanian. See, I didn't butcher it there.
Estepanian.
But it's just really fucking weird with this whole scenario. I don't know if they just got inspired by the previous case, or there's like a hitman association out there for hire that they just pretend to fucking be delivery, man. It's just weird.
I don't know, dude. This is
FedEx. Oh god.
FedEx is jerking me, dude.
Gooning service.
FedEx Gooning, hello.
Anyways, moving on to your first topic. What's your first topic here? How many topics you got? 4?
Yeah, I got 4.
You fucking bitch.
You know what I mean? I got 4.
Fucking 4.
I do want to talk about one of the things that I didn't really get to last week because it's really not that fucking important. I'm just going to pull up the fucking statistics for it quickly.
Statistics? You're reading math? You gonna read numbers?
No, it's just reviews.
Oh, okay.
The number reviews. Anyway. I don't believe we actually touched up on this when it was announced, but we're going to touch up on it now. The Weeknd, he's a singer.
He's a songer, yeah.
He's a song kind of guy, and apparently an actor as well.
Oh, yes, I saw a scene with him and Jenna Ortega telling her to shut the fuck up!
We'll get
Shut
there.
up!
We'll get there, because there's even worse ones. But, if anyone remembers, he was on a show called Idol. The Idol, whatever the hell it was called.
The Idol.
Horrible. It was awful. Apparently
and
that wasn't
now
even.
He's making a movie, right?
And he made a movie called Hurry Up Tomorrow. It was inspired by his album.
Okay.
Or whatever, which one came first. I don't care. And it has Jenna Ortega in it, and you know, hindsight. It's also got Barry Keoghan in it.
Barry Keoghan, the guy with like the sour face. The guy with the.
He looks like he ate a. That's not good.
Hello? Oh, we're still recording.
Is we? Hello? What's the time at? I can't. What just happened?
Alright. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That was technical difficulties.
As you saw, the power went out for a split second. That was very odd. But anyway, as I was saying.
What the fuck was that?
I'm flustered. I'm scared. What if it's the ghost?
Reggie, this is gross in my ass.
What are my testicles?
Anyways, continuing on
I'm all
with fucking
discombobulated now.
The
oh my
Weeknd's movie. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, so it had a decent cast. Basically, what happened with the other show that he was on, The Idol, I think either the creator or the writers walked out, or some form of something happened, and then he took over it, and the show was just a giant pile of garbage.
Which one, The Idol?
Yeah, and this one was actually just his movie. Like, this was all from him. Well, 90% of it at least. This was all his idea. It's basically a thriller, but I'll give you a quick rundown here in the overview. Plagued by insomnia, a musician gets pulled into a nightmarish odyssey with a stranger who begins to unravel the very core of his existence. So it's a bit out there.
I mean, that sounds like on par with The Weeknd, you know?
Yeah.
He seems like he would do some shit like that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Have you seen the movie?
I have not. I have not.
Tomorrow?
I'm just going through the reviews and explaining what people are talking about.
Okay.
Because there's also scenes that people are like clowning it. Basically, what it is there's a lot of clowning going on, especially about one particular scene where The Weeknd's tied on a bed with like a gag in his mouth. Looks like he's like suffering from cancer or something.
Okay.
And Jenna Ortega, who I would assume is the crazed fan unraveling his existence,
okay,
did this to him, and then she just starts singing one of his songs, dancing like an idiot, and The Weeknd's just like,
just cringing.
Yeah, like, and you're cringing watching because you're like,
You're cringing at his cringing.
You're cringing at the whole situation. It's not even like it's a cringy thing to see.
I don't think I've seen that scene. I've only seen one scene of like The Weeknd telling Jenna Ortega to fucking shut
up. But yeah, you could easily find it if you look on your phone right now. As I keep explaining this, I'm sure you can find it.
I'll look later.
It's okay, just look it up. I'm gonna keep explaining. Look it up so you can fucking see it, because I'm gonna keep explaining this. I want you to see it.
Okay, keep explaining. Jesus Christ.
Wrong moment. No, but anyway, so
what do I even look up?
Just look up The Weeknd, Jenna Ortega, like bed tie scene or something. But anyway, so people have been. It's not even been 50-50. I haven't seen anyone say anything good about this movie. I've only seen people say it's stupid or cringy. And then you go to the reviews itself. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a solid 15%. But then IMDb gave it a 5 out of 10. And then another one called Letterboxd.
This is fucking bombing.
Gave it 2 out of 5. But then you look at some audience scores.
I can't find it.
Ah, fuck. You gotta make me pull it up. I'll find it.
It's okay. We'll look at it later.
Shut up. And then, but then you look at the audience scores and it's like 60-65% and stuff like that. So but you don't see anyone saying anything good about it. So I don't know if this movie is actually that shit or if it's just mediocre as fuck with cringy scenes.
I don't think it's just mediocre as fuck with cringy scenes.
I don't think it's good.
I don't know, man. This is not a movie I was even excited for. Or
I didn't even really know. People are like, the movie was okay. If you're a fan, it's okay. People are like, there's no real storyline to follow. Kind of no resolution.
Okay.
I was left confused. It's hard to follow. But if you like psychedelic trips, this is a good one. It's a slow burn to nothing. And these are audience reviews, by the way. This isn't even critics. So it's kind of just out there. It's very random. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
What even is the story to it?
Apparently no one really knows. He's just a guy that can't sleep, and he's a musician, and he's got some crazy fan bitch, I guess. That's all I really know.
I don't know, man. I feel like some artists just need to stick with their thing. You know, he's a great artist in terms of making music, but you know, so far what we've seen when it comes to movies and shows, it has not been the best.
No.
So it looks like he should just stick with music.
Yeah.
You know, like he's great. He's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's a good guy. Maybe. I have no idea.
I don't really know much about him.
Fucking, if he's a good guy or not. What the fuck was that? Oh shit.
Oh no, it's coming
It's
off.
coming off.
It's fine. It'll hold.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's fine. This scene was all over Twitter like a week ago, and now it's like nearly
literally, I
impossible
only
to
see
find.
the one where he tells her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't find it now. Actually, me either.
Yeah, well, while you find that, I'm gonna go fix this real quick.
All right.
All right, we are back. Did you find that fucking video yet? That should hold. Did you find that fucking video yet?
No.
Yeah, see, I fucking told you.
I shit you not. This was
The Weeknd probably got it taken down and shit for
this
copyright
shit was
reasons.
all over Twitter a week ago. Like every other post I saw was people clowning that scene, and now it's nowhere to be fucking found.
And The Weeknd probably got it taken down.
That's insane. All right, well.
But anyways,
I doubt that, but yeah.
I guess we can move on from The Weeknd because
Sure.
I don't know. I don't really care about this fucking movie, to be honest with you.
A part of me wants to see it.
Just to maybe
Just
we'll
to
watch it
see
together just to
what
see
it's, yeah,
what
like
the
what the fuck
fucking
it's about.
shit is all about. But anyways, moving on. Speaking of movies I want to see, I went to go see the Final Destination Bloodlines movie in a movie theater.
Didn't you talk about this last week?
Did I?
I don't remember.
When did I go watch it?
I feel like you talked about this last week. Hold on.
I don't think so. It's not on my list. I swear I haven't.
Maybe I'm tripping.
I swear I
could be.
haven't. I swear I just watched it
I could
on like
tripping balls, man.
Tuesday.
Or maybe I'm thinking about you bringing it up, or we watched a trailer for it. Maybe I'm just tripping balls. But anyway, nonetheless, go ahead.
Is it on the last episode?
I didn't see it on the last episode. I just looked at it, so I think we're okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay. Because
Maybe
I
I'm just
swear I
tripping.
haven't done a review for this.
Yeah, I'm just
I
tripping.
just seen
then.
it.
I'm just tripping then.
But anyways, yes,
just
I went to
snorting
go
crack.
see Final Destination Bloodlines.
Whoa! Scary.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. I'll tell you that. It's
No, for
definitely not for everyone. Oh no, I think we were talking about this on the on Discord when we streamed.
Oh yeah, you told me. That's what I was thinking of. Because when we streamed, you were telling me you went to go see it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But
I
yes.
swear. Okay.
Okay, I'll give it a proper review
Proper
now.
review now.
Amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that movie was pretty damn good. The characters were memorable. You know, the deaths were memorable. There were a lot of fucking gruesome deaths in that one, and they all looked amazing. Opening scene was hyped as fuck. Honestly, like the opening scene was done like in the Seattle Tower, and they're like dancing, and the fucking song that was playing was like, you know, you make me wanna shout and jump and shit, and fucking they're all like jumping, and then the glass
And shouting, and the
breaking.
glass breaks, and they all die.
Yeah. That was the opening scene, but they don't actually die yet. But basically it's called Bloodlines because the woman that saved the had a premonition like that, and saved so many people.
She's a
They
part of
went
the
on
Roman
to have
Reigns
families
bloodline.
and shit. They went on to have families because there was so many people and shit.
So it's like the WWE bloodline, like Roman Reigns,
Bloodlines.
Samoans, and all that shit.
But yes, that's like the story of it. A pretty good story, I'm not gonna lie. There were a lot of like Easter eggs from like previous movies as well. The black guy, the black coroner from the previous movies, he was there as well. Todd Howard, I think is his name. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but he's also dead actually. He also passed away, so that's his last movie. Rest in peace to him.
What are the ironies? You passed away after you filmed the movie about death.
Actually crazy, because he finally finishes like why he's connected to all of these. Spooky story.
Very spooky.
But anyways, yeah, there were a lot of gruesome deaths. They used a lot of practical effects and not CGI. There was even an actor there that had a peanut allergy. He had an actual peanut allergy, the actor, and then they kind of incorporated that with the character, and like basically like they're trying to, spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't seen it, just skip ahead. We'll have the timestamps. Basically like they figured that like, if you die first then get resuscitated, that will break the curse, that will break the fucking like chain or whatever. So they were trying to kill this guy, and he fucking actually like had to do peanut thing. Like they were trying to incorporate that with the character.
That's fucking scary.
I mean, I don't know if they actually did it in like the actual scene. I think they just trying to incorporate that with the character.
Could you imagine you're an actor and you're like, hey, we heard you got a deadly peanut allergy. What if we used it for this film and we try to resuscitate you, but if you die,
no, I don't think they actually did that. But yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend watching it as someone who's a fan of the Final Destination series. Probably one of the best series like to this day that I've seen, to be honest with you. I know you don't like that shit because sometimes you just like, ugh, and this one will definitely make you cringe.
Yeah, I was on Twitter today, and because the movie's popular right now, I saw people repost the log truck scene.
Oh, the final one, or the second one? Wait.
The log truck.
So there's another log scene in this movie.
think it was the original
the highway
one with the cop and the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's from the second one.
So there you go, second one.
Yeah, that's from the second movie.
Yep.
So the first one is the plane, second one's the highway, third one's the roller coaster, fourth one's the racetrack, fifth one's the bridge, and then now the sixth one's the tower. Seattle Tower.
The roller coaster one terrorized me as a child and traumatized me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I think that's traumatized a whole generation, to be honest with you, of people. I would never fucking like drive directly behind a fucking log truck just because of that shit. I also have fucking phobia, or I guess, or fear of fucking eye laser surgery now because of the fifth movie.
Yep.
Of that fucking girl getting killed by the laser.
See, the thing is, I get queasy when I think about this shit because there's scenes that stick out to me. Like the one on the bridge where the girl falls off and gets impaled by the sail on the boat.
Oh, fuck.
And you literally just see her intestines get strung.
This one has a lot more gruesome deaths.
Like, I can't do that.
This one is insane.
Like, when I was younger, it was like, oh, I can't look away, but I want to. And then as I get older,
yeah, because we would fucking watch Live Leak and shit.
Yeah, but then as I get older, I'm like, okay, no, I actually just, I guess because all that shit as a child, it was like you desensitized to it as a kid, but then the older you get, now you actually can't take it. That's my problem.
Oh, man. This movie was definitely up there when it came to the fucking death scenes.
I'm sure there's going to be some shit on Twitter that's going to fucking ruin my day.
Oh, yes. We got to watch this movie when it comes out on stream.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm going to make you fucking watch it. I'm going to
you.
strap you to this. I'm going to fucking handcuff you to this bed, fuck you in the ass until you pass out.
You.
And then when you wake up, that movie's going to be playing from beginning till the end.
Joke's on you. I'm not going to pass out when you do that to me. I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, joke's on you. I've been working on a new technique.
Joke's on you. I'm going to fucking rip ass.
But anyways, yes, I just wanted to quickly do a good review about a proper review.
Yeah, that was a good review, man.
I would say rating wise, I would give it a that could be a good rating for it. Was there anything bad about it? I guess I could give it a 10 out of 10. As a Final Destination movie.
As a Final Destination movie, it's a 10 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10. That like, all right.
Like I did see a lot of people say that though. It is
like
very good.
It's a perfect like ending, I guess. Or, like if they just actually end it here, maybe they'll make a new one. They'll probably make a new one. But,
if they're money hungry, they will.
But this one was actually proper. I don't know. I can't really think of like any negatives about it, to be honest. So, shout out to the director, shout out to the actors, shout out to the actresses. But that was good. That was good. I would say that's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna watch it.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna watch it.
I think
you're watching.
You know what I'm gonna go watch?
You're watching.
At one point,
what?
I'm gonna go fucking watch Lilo and Stitch.
Fuck that movie. Apparently, a lot of people dislike it because it's just not.
It's not.
They changed so much shit.
I heard that.
And it's gonna piss me off when I watch it because I fucking grew up watching Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fucking piece of shit Disney fucking directors, man.
I don't know. We'll see. I might.
Are you gonna go watch it with your girl?
Probably. I don't know when. I gotta find the time because I'm a fucking busy guy. I still want to watch
fucking Thunderbolts / the new Avengers.
I'm a fucking busybody. I gotta find the time.
Anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic.
Yeah. What is the next topic?
I don't know. What is your next topic?
I don't know.
That was my other topic. That was honestly an extra topic that I forgot to put on my fucking my podcast list.
That's crazy. Well, I can't talk about this. It's I almost don't want to talk about it because it fucking makes me so mad. Because it's stupid. And it's not even bad. It's just fucking stupid. And if you know brain rot.
Italian brain rot?
No.
Tung 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 sahur. I had to do.
Not that brain. That's the new brain rot. The original brain rot of Skibidi toilet and all that.
God. Oh shit! Aren't they making a fucking movie out of this shit? Isn't there a trailer?
I didn't think this was real.
Isn't there a trailer?
No. I didn't think this was fucking real, but it had to get confirmed. And you know who confirmed it? Michael fucking Bay did.
Michael Bay is making this movie. There's gonna be fucking random exploding toilets.
So I didn't want to think this was real. I'm like, okay, come on. This is the stupidest fucking thing. There's no way this is actually real. This is not legitimately fucking happening. And it is. Now, Michael Bay will direct the Skibidi toilet movie.
What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think the plot line of this I don't know anything about Skibidi toilet because I'm not a fucking brain rot degenerate other than Italian brain rot.
This shit just got popular. And it got popular for no fucking reason, like right reason at all. It doesn't make any fucking sense. What even is
it? It's a Gmod thing,
right? It's from Gmod. It's some dude it's some dude's head in a fucking toilet just going Skibidi toilet or some dumb shit. This shit has been like why is this becoming a movie and why is it being directed by fucking Michael Bay?
You think there's gonna be explosions in this fucking movie?
So I'm gonna try to read through some of this.
Any details at all would help.
So viral YouTube series Skibidi Toilet has gone from meme to Hollywood dream, with Transformers director Michael Bay set to direct the film adaptation of the internet phenomenon. The film is being developed by Invisible Narratives, the company founded by the former head of Paramount Pictures, Adam Goodman, who reckons that Skibidi Toilet franchise could rival the Marvel Universe.
The fucking brain rot verse is crazy. No, Anton and I were talking about this. About like fucking Italian brain rot verse, like Tung 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 Sahur and the brain rot League of Doom.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear they're gonna make a fucking movie about the Italian brain rot. I swear.
If they're making a movie about this dumb fucking shit, it's gonna happen. Give it a couple years. It's gonna become a cinematic universe, and that's gonna be the day where I myself go up with a fucking jerry can and a lighter and burn down every movie theater known to fucking mankind.
Just be like Skibidi toilet and then light yourself on fire covered in gas. Just traumatize every fucking viewer.
Water bucket release. Drenches myself in gasoline, lights myself on fire.
Yeah, that's
a
way to traumatize them. But anyways,
like, yeah, it's apparently this shit is legit and it is confirmed, and I don't fucking know why. I don't know what the reasoning is for this. I don't know who came up with this. I don't even know what this could be about.
You know what? I'm kind of interested now. I'm kind of interested just to see what the fuck it's about. I'm not gonna go watch it in the movie theaters. I'm not gonna spend fucking money watching this. But I might check this out when it comes out on stream and shit, or if it even. Would this even fucking go to the movie theaters? Like, if it does, there's gonna be fucking teenagers and kids yelling Skibidi toilet like they did with the fucking Minions movie.
I'm sorry, but the fucking Minecraft movie and the Minions movie, those weren't even, like... They were ruined...
Because of
teenagers and kids purposely going out of their way to be fucking brain dead. If that wasn't the case, these movies would have not done good numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
They wouldn't have.
The
movies would have been reviewed legit.
Minecraft would have done pretty good, but not as good as...
It would have done good for kids.
Yeah, it not as good as it would have if...
if
the teenagers...
If there weren't for teenagers showing up going...
Chicken joggy, chicken joggy, chicken joggy.
And then you realize...
Chicken joggy.
how fucking bad these movies actually are.
Like the Minecraft movie is just so fucking dumb that it's good. Like, it's dumb.
Like, I like stupid movies, but this one was just making me smack my fucking face.
Which one?
After a while, Minecraft movie.
I mean, yeah. I was just
anyway,
like, what the fuck, man?
But anyway, like this, I couldn't even try to come up with a plot line for this fucking
Skibidi
shit.
Toilet.
I couldn't even come up with one.
They could have fucking paid me $1 million to come up with a plot line for Skibidi goddamn toilet.
The only thing I could think of is it's some entity that lives in your toilet bowl, and when you're going to fucking
like, is this gonna be a horror movie? What is this gonna be?
The only thing I could think of is it's some fucking entity living in your toilet bowls that just like bites your ass when you're trying to sit down. That's all I got. What the fuck else could this be?
I have no fucking clue. I guess we'll see.
This is the dumbest fucking thing ever.
But anyways, I guess moving on to my next topic. Are you gonna check it out?
Fuck no.
By all means,
I'm gonna fucking pirate the shit out of this movie. I'm not spending any money on this crap.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, after, like, if it comes out on stream and shit, you gonna sail the 7th season, watch it. Maybe we'll watch it together.
I would go on fucking Twitter and see how people are reacting to this, and
I
then
feel like I wanna watch it.
And then I would go
for my own opinion about it. You know what I mean?
If people are like, this is kind of the silliest thing ever and it's fun,
yes,
then okay. If people are like, do not even waste your time, then I won't.
Fair enough. How many more topics you got there?
A couple more.
Okay, I'll talk about this one. So this one is kind of controversial. It's a kind of controversial one. But you know, what's it called? The Robin Hood movie with Russell Crowe.
Yes.
I think his name Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe?
Russell Crowe or whatever. Yeah, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Basically, the plot of the movie is that he steals from the rich and gives to the poor, right?
So he's a Somali pirate.
He's Luffy. He's basically part of the One Piece.
So a Somali pirate.
I guess so.
Steals from freight ships and then gives it back to his community.
I guess you can say that. I guess you can say that. But anyways, in the Netflix version of Robin Hood. Well, actually, I'll talk about this first. In the Robin Hood movie, there is a text in the intro, and it says, "Hold on, let me pull this up." Fuck, man. Where is it? I gotta find it. God damn it! I apologize, chat.
Hey, chat. Can I get some dicks in the chat? Thanks,
okay,
chat.
So this is what it says. It was like a text, like in like an old written like a scroll or whatever, and it said, "In times of tyranny and injustice, when law oppresses the people, the outlaw takes his place in history." Right.
Right.
And there's like a whole thing about like elites and like fucking billionaires, like taking over the world now, basically, and like a lot of people are starting to notice. Well, people have also noticed that this part was fucking censored in the Netflix version. So Netflix had this movie like uploaded to like, you know, their whatever, their site, and this text was just removed. It was literally just a scroll. They didn't even try to like cut it or whatever. It was literally just an empty scroll. And people were like, "What the fuck? Like, why is that censored?" And like, there's like this whole theory about like fucking like media and shit being censored when it comes to these things. And like, another thing too is like, and it's getting scary with the AI shit, bro. Did you see all the AI videos that are coming out? They literally look fucking real. Like, it's scary. We've gotten to the point where you have to have AI literacy.
Yeah.
You have to have AI literacy, otherwise you're cooked. Cause like, bro, like, if you've seen the videos, they literally look realistic. They did one with a news reporter. They even did one of like a guy doing like an interviews on the street. Like, it's fucking scary.
And we were talking about this when we probably around the time that we started doing this podcast about, oh, it looks like shit right now, but give it time.
Like the Will Smith one,
right?
This was like what, 2 years ago now, almost. We were even talking about that on podcast. I think we were at some point. We did mention.
Yeah, we talked about AI videos becoming like, you know, hey, when they figure this shit out, we got to be careful.
And now they did.
We're actually at that point already, faster than we thought.
It's scary because I have my fucking mom, like my aunts, like they're all like not AI literate.
No, they don't know.
They're not gonna fucking be able to tell what's fucking real and what's not anymore. It's actually gonna be crazy.
No, they have no idea.
Like, I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen, bro.
No,
and
they would have no clue.
There's this theory as well that like AI used to be just like restricted to government access.
Yeah.
And why did they just randomly release it to the public in such a mass fucking like there's this theory that like they want people to get dumber, basically just trying to rely on AI and shit.
It's almost like there's a BRAINROT movie coming out called Skibidi Toilet.
That's what I'm saying. There's also like a theory that like they're trying to have AI so that people will spread out misinformation, and now you wouldn't know what the fuck is real and what's not anymore, which is literally what the hell is happening.
So that when politicians make cock-ups,
they can just say,
guys,
hey,
it's fake. Come on.
That's just fake. You guys are making up fake news.
And then no one's going to know what's real and what isn't anymore.
No one's going to know what's real and what's not anymore. That's literally it. And it's kind of getting fucking scary, man.
You know what the thing is with you mentioning
like
the
media
movie,
movie, and shit, and
like that
it's
movie
like they're
too.
changing fucking history.
A lot of the things that I heard with the Lilo and Stitch movie was they took away, because obviously it's Hawaiian, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing of Lilo and Stitch. Hawaiian. It's their natives, right?
Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian
pineapples on their pizza.
No. No, but yeah, and the movie, a lot of people said it's more, they took away from that Hawaii tradition and native thing. Yeah. And it's very Americanized and very American propaganda-esque. And now you're telling me that this Peter Pan movie Disney, was censored.
Man. Disney, bro.
I don't know. I have to see it for myself. But that's what a lot of people are saying. And now you're telling me this. And I'm just like, hey, AI this, media that.
It's scary, bro. It's scary. Like, and think about it. Think about, like, how many rich people actually just control the media. Dude. Like, it's almost all under the same like umbrella and shit. All of these media companies.
You know what the good thing about this is, though? When our sex tape gets leaked, we can just say it's AI.
You're right. You're absolutely right. This is AI too. But yeah, it's scary. It's getting scary out there when it comes to this AI shit, man. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do when they make a fucking AI sex tape of us.
And you know what the thing is? I feel like people are already doing that with celebrities and shit.
Oh, for sure.
Like
for sure people are doing that with celebrities and shit. Like,
it has to be getting done.
There has to be some fucking law that they're making. Like,
I feel like if people do it enough of celebrities, then they're gonna know.
There's gonna be some kind of laws. They're trying to already implement like banning like pornography in some states, especially Texas, and all of these fucking gooners are gonna be productive as fuck. They're gonna be fucking lifting weights 24/7 and
they're gonna have to compensate with something. They're gonna have to look at the lights on the ceiling and make it look like a boob or some shit. Like, you look at your ceiling light, it's square, but if you look at the middle, it looks like a nipple.
It kind of looks like a nipple.
It's like a perky boob. They're just gonna have to jerk off to the fucking ceiling light.
It's kind of like a nipple. But yes, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that because media and AI is getting fucking scary, man. Just look out. Gotta have media and AI literacy, bro.
Yeah, guys.
Gotta do research, like your own research, and multiple verified sources. Just a lot of misinformation out there now. It's getting fucking scary.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on to, do you have one last topic here? Why are you touching me, man?
I don't know.
You're getting me fucking turned on, bro. In the middle of a podcast like that? That's crazy.
I got two. One of them's very quick, though.
Okay.
Another video game adaptation is going to the big screen.
Which one?
And it's being made by A24. It's Elden Ring.
Oh, yeah. I heard about this.
Yeah.
A24. I don't know. A24 has had good movies. But
that's pretty much all the info we got though. That's just very quick. That's all I know. A24 is making it. Elden Ring's going to the big screen. Now
they haven't released any fucking info about it at all. Like
no, because it's just got announced like a couple days ago.
I guess it's happening. I mean,
they said like, hey,
they say at least what year it's coming out.
No.
So like no fucking.
They're like, hey, Elden Ring confirmed. A24 is producing it.
I mean, I've never played Elden Ring, to be honest.
I've watched.
And people have fucking tried to convince me so many goddamn times to fucking get this game, and I'm like, man, sure, at some point.
I mean, you've played
Black Myth Wukong.
Yes.
I love that game.
Kind of similar.
But it's a little bit faster, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit more.
And Elden Ring has more OP bosses.
One of my favorite games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it took inspiration when it comes to the boss like difficulty and just like the dodging and parrying. You know what I mean?
Souls-like games.
Souls-like games is what they're called. Yes, it's becoming big now, and I heard there's gonna be an anime version of it as well, actually, which is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I heard it's gonna be Berserk. They're gonna make a Berserk game that's kind of like a what's it called? Dark Souls game, which that's kind of an interesting idea.
I like that.
I like that idea.
Would I play it? I would try, but I don't know, because I would fucking be so bad at it.
You just gotta lock in, bro. You just gotta lock in. Use those MLB fucking like.
I get mad at games on semi-rookie difficulty.
Yeah,
brother.
you would fucking destroy.
I crashed out when we played Marvel Rivals on ranked, not ranked. What's the casual?
Quick play.
Quick play. And you think I'm gonna beat a fucking Souls-like game?
Maybe. You gotta believe.
The only thing I believe.
Would you play it if there was like a difficulty setting? Because Elden Ring doesn't have a difficulty setting. It's just you go ahead, go fuck off.
Yeah, when I play games,
I think it's the same with Black Myth Wukong. I'm pretty sure.
Basically, I'll put it to people like this: when I play games, if you got 4 difficulties, I'm playing on the second, and if that's too easy, I'll play on the third. But if there's like a 3 difficulty setting, I'll play on the second one. So basically, anything that's medium difficulty.
Basically,
I can get past that. It's a challenge, but it's not hard. If they have that, I would do it. But knowing that it's always on extreme difficulty, I wouldn't be able to.
For me, it depends on which game. Like, I've played, like, Kingdom Hearts and shit on hard before. I've played it on every single mode, to be honest with you. I've tried to play as many games as I can on hard. Rise of the Ronin, I tried to play on hard. I had to drop to medium at some points, and then
it does get
went
hard.
Back up to
that game
hard.
Does get kind of difficult.
I've played God of War in hard mode. Both God of War.
Mode.
Yeah, I have been on hard mode. I try to, you know, I'm still shit at video games, to be honest with you, especially now. But
no one's on my level.
I try to be, you know, like I try to finish these games. It takes me a while sometimes, especially Black Myth Wukong. Holy fuck, there were some bosses that took me fucking whole day to finish.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But anyways, moving on to the next topic here. Why don't you finish it off with your last topic? Because I got 3 topics that are kind of like related to each other. So.
All right.
You fucking bitch.
All right, so.
Is this not the short one?
This is also a quick one as well.
Okay.
There's movies that got one of these movies got pushed back, and now it's getting released on the same day as the other.
Okay.
We were all in arms about Barbenheimer.
What the fuck is Barbenheimer?
Remember Barbie movie and Oppenheimer?
Oh, okay. The summer of.
Remember that?
Barbenheimer. Okay.
Are you ready?
For the next.
For Dunesday?
Goonsday?
No, Dunesday.
Dunesday.
Yeah, you ready for Dunesday?
For Dune?
Dunesday.
And what's the other movie?
Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. And Dune Messiah. They're being released on the same fucking day.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
What is it? April 26th or some shit?
Oh, fuck. Where was it?
It was something like that.
I don't remember. Anyway. But they pushed. Avengers had an original release date. And it had got pushed back along with, I believe, another Marvel movie. I forgot which one, though. And now they're both...
Secret Wars.
Yes. And now Avengers Doomsday is releasing on the same day as Dune Messiah, which I believe they both come out next year.
So Dune, like the Dune series, is kind of like the new Star Wars sci-fi. Like
Yeah.
A lot of nerds watch these.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of like the new Star Wars. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. I gotta check that out. The first one was pretty good. With Zendaya, you got fucking Timothée Chalamet.
I watched the first one.
Did you actually?
Yep.
I didn't know you watched that shit.
And I got halfway through the second one. Still haven't finished it.
I still haven't. I haven't even started the second one, so I might watch that at some point.
My thing is, it's a little slow for me. It's not a bad movie.
Who do you think is gonna be the top movie of that opening weekend? Who do you think will come out as number one movie of the weekend? Who do you think has bigger nerd fan base? I think Avengers is gonna take it. I think the MCU has a bigger fan base compared to the Dune. Dune has a pretty big fan base, but I think it's just not as big as Marvel.
Avengers is Marvel, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
like Dune is not Marvel.
Yeah,
I'm saying
okay.
Dune like.
I thought you said Avengers is not or isn't like Marvel. I was like, what?
No.
Oh yeah. See, I think in all honesty, Dune might actually have a chance to go crazy because
the second movie went crazy in opening weekend.
Yeah, because the first one, with the popcorn bucket scandal and all that shit, and then
the
people were like,
yeah, with the worm bucket, popcorn bucket.
It. But people were like, wait a minute, this isn't even a meme. This is actually just a great fucking movie. And then they saw the second one, and that went crazy in the box office. That was
apparently also Lisan Al-Gaib.
Yes, Lisan Al-Gaib.
Apparently that went crazy as well.
Yeah, and now this third one, people have been anticipating it because it's like, fuck, got some good shit to watch, and this franchise is ridiculously popular now. Everyone loves it. And I think they might actually have a chance, especially because Marvel's track record the last few years has been kind of fucking horrible. It's been horrible. I mean,
apparently Thunderbolts was pretty good, even though it didn't make as much money as I would have expected. Oh, the fucking lights are flashing again. But I don't know, man. It's an Avengers movie, though. We haven't had an Avengers movie since Endgame.
But then what Avengers are left? You know what I mean? You want to watch Clarence?
Spider-Man.
Watch Clarence? Yeah. Who lives at home with both parents? His parents have a lovely marriage? Come on. You know what I mean?
Had a real good marriage.
Come on. What the fuck is this?
Fucking Clarence, man. He couldn't beat Eminem. Went to become an Avenger instead. It's easier to beat Thanos than Eminem.
It is. It fucking is.
It's been proven
multiple times.
But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll see who comes out on top and who's the bottom.
I feel like Avengers and Marvel fans like to be the bottom.
We'll see, man.
They like to get pegged, probably. So.
We'll see. But anyways, I'm a Marvel fan.
You like to get pegged? I know you do.
Anyways, moving on to my last topic. These are actually 3 topics that are kind of like combined into one. Because last week we were talking. Oh shit! Economy falling apart. 401k gone. Investments gone. Bonuses, fuck out of here.
Selling crack on the corner.
Hell yeah. Anyways, yes, the economy has been fucking sad.
Is this the topic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is a topic.
Okay,
and we were talking about this last week.
Right.
The economy has been sad. We were talking about fucking Klarna. Right? We were talking about this fucking company that allowed you to fucking finance a burrito over the course of like 4 months. And surprise, surprise, Klarna's losses have doubled in Q1 after $136 million in customer debts went unpaid. Keep in mind, we are still like 5-6 months into the fucking month, 5 months into the year. Sorry. And they I'll show you the comparison of their net loss and their customer credit losses.
So they went $136 million down because, losses, or no, because, sorry, 136 million people.
$136 million is owed in customer debts that went unpaid in just Q1. So basically in 2024, in the whole of 2024, they had a net loss of $47 million. And in 2025 alone, in the 5 months that we've gone through, they have had a net loss of $99 million. They've more than doubled their net loss in the shortest amount of time.
Because people can't afford to pay
No
back.
fucking shit.
Like,
first of all, the people that would fucking be buying a burrito, a goddamn Taco Bell burrito on payment in the course of 4 months, these are the type of people that don't give a shit about their credit already.
They also don't give
They're
a shit
not
to pay
fucking paying this back.
No, they're not.
Bro, you might as well get a fucking PS5 while you're at it and, like, not pay it back. Like, these people are fucking insane.
There's no way they... Oh, my God.
They just don't give a shit about their credit. And there's just some people like that. There's just some people
But
that
I
don't
can't
give a
even
shit
wrap my
about
head
their
around
credit.
the fact that they can't get these people fucked now. It's like, all right, well, we're automatically charging your card.
It's so
Sucks.
fucked. It's so fucked. They're just gonna sell this to, like, these fucking debts to collectors, which is what always happens.
Yep.
But also, in 2024, the customer credit losses were pretty bad already. For the whole year, it was $117 million for 2024 last year. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing with this company.
I don't know.
And in 2025 alone, they have lost $136 million in customer credit losses.
This is incredible.
Just because people don't pay this. Keep in mind, again, we're only 5 months in. We're only 5 months in. And we still have 7 months left in this fucking year. And if they don't shut this program down, people are going to abuse this shit out of it. Especially
They're going to be $1 billion by the end of the year.
Oh, fuck.
Billion. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, fuck.
I'm calling it right now.
At least in the 500 millions if they continue with this shit.
I'm calling it right now.
But
year's end, keep up with this shit. Year's end, they're going to be $1 billion in debt. You know why?
Shit,
because
man.
in the quarter 4 of 2024, it was a big number. But in the small amount of time in 2025, people have now known about this program. It has now tripled, doubled, whatever. And you think more and more people are going to hear about this and go, hey, I can get away with it too. It's going to be at $1 billion by the end of the year.
Well, you can't really get away
with
because it will fuck with your credit, right? It has to fuck with your credit a lot.
What did you just say? People don't fucking care.
That's true.
They
There's
don't
people
care.
that don't give a shit about their
They don't
credit
fucking
either way.
care.
They don't give a shit, especially in this economy, man. Anyways,
Even if you got good credit, you still can't fucking do anything with it.
yeah, like what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this. I don't know why we're even financing a goddamn burrito. I don't know why we're fucking financing bananas from Walmart and shit. It's crazy. It's insane. The economy has gone fucking insane. Everything is so goddamn expensive. Speaking of goddamn expensive, and this is just what I hate about fucking capitalism.
Yeah.
We've gone to the point where like everything is just it's just shit.
Yeah.
There was a fucking news about low-cost airlines launching standing-only seats in 2026.
Didn't we talk about this a while ago?
We were talking about how they were doing a test on it.
Right, yeah.
And now they're actually implementing it in low-cost airlines. So these are seats where you basically have like a little like standing thing, and then it's not like a seat, it's like a slanted thing, very, very slanted, and you're basically going to be standing for the whole flight.
So you're standing, imagine long flights.
Bro, if this flight is more than an hour or two, your legs are going to be fucking like dead.
I already can't stand in a singular spot for longer than 30 minutes without my legs starting to like piss me off.
Bro, what the fuck are they thinking? Okay, first of all,
That's the thing.
has the economy gone that bad that like they're that desperate to attract like?
But here's what kills me: you're adding
Anything
standing room flights. Just add more seats, or you're eliminating seats for standing room.
I think the whole flight is just standing.
No. I know, but I'm saying you're eliminating seats that were already there for people to fucking stand. Why?
I don't know why.
Just
I don't
fucking
understand.
it's pointless. What?
fucking
Because people are gonna save $100 when the flight went from 1,000 to 9? Because you want to go to fucking Europe on a 6-hour flight, 7-hour flight, whatever the fuck it is? You're gonna stand for 6 hours?
They can't have this on long flights like that. They can't.
Dude.
They can't.
If you're moving around, you get to walk around. Okay, you get to take a seat here, walk around the plane, whatever. Okay, your legs are going to be fine. But if you're standing in a singular spot for longer than like 30, 40 minutes, your legs are going to start to get bothered. This can't be like... I don't know, dude.
Actually fucking crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the economy. I'm telling you, capitalism, late stage capitalism, is a piece of shit that's ruined fucking everything. The older generation sold our future to secure theirs.
Yeah.
That's literally what the fuck it is.
That's what happened.
And I don't understand. Again, I don't understand all this fucking greediness to just make as much goddamn money until you fucking die. What do you can't take that shit.
No.
What are you saving up for, hell? Like, seriously, there's some people that like hoard too much wealth.
Here's what I think. I think when a very, very rich person dies, if the money has no will towards anything, if it has nowhere to go and it's just going to go back to the government, you know what they would do? What they should do with that money? Go to low-income families and split little bits amongst families and give them little monthly payments.
At least give us a chance, man. Give lower-income families a chance, bro. Like, everything is just so fucking expensive.
I want to be rich too one day, but I can't fucking do that.
I can't afford to make investments when I spend every fucking dime on trying to survive.
And Pokemon One Piece packs. That's you, not me.
But that's an investment, I guess. That's the only investment.
No, it's not.
Because I'd be selling that shit. I'd be selling that shit. I'm gonna fucking offer this right now. But anyways, yeah. There's also, again, the deterioration of fucking capitalism to the point where we're going back. Like, we're literally going fucking backwards. Oh, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Fuck you think this is? You don't think my legs are tired too, bitch?
Yeah, you got your fucking dogs out on camera.
Fuck you. I don't got socks on. You're
That's
right.
okay.
I don't got socks
That's
on.
alright.
But anyways, this is probably one of the most insane things. Uber has released a new feature on their app called Route Share. And how Route Share works?
Well, they already had ride share, right?
They had ride share basically, where like
you could
pick
share
up at your spot, and then they pick up another person at another spot where they pick it up. But there's Route Share now.
Okay, so
I'll explain Route Share. And basically, Route Share operates along fixed routes. Pay attention.
Fixed routes.
Fixed routes with pickups every 20 minutes during weekday commuting hours, allowing up to 3 passengers to share a ride at fares up to 50% cheaper than UberX.
So this is a bus.
They reinvented a bus.
As a car.
Even worse. We are going backwards, bro. We are literally going fucking backwards.
So guess what?
Like, it's getting to the point where there's not even fucking innovation anymore. We're just going fucking backwards.
That's not... Anyway. You take a bus.
Yeah, it fell off. But anyways, we're almost done. Anyway,
That's
whatever,
fine.
fuck
You
it.
take a bus for a couple bucks, right? Or you have a pass, a transit pass.
Yeah.
Public transit.
Bro, it's like $350 for a fucking bus ticket,
okay,
and you can do a transfer
and even
too.
that went up. But guess what? That's not $350. Okay, let's just say $350. You have a transfer ticket, subway, another bus, whatever the case is. You get to where you gotta get to for $3.50. But no, you're gonna do a route share now. You're gonna do a route share on Uber for $15.
I look small as shit compared to you.
Just take a bus or anything else, a bike. Get a fucking bike.
I don't understand what the fuck's happening anymore. Like, we're literally, like, capitalism has gotten to the point where, like, people are not even innovative anymore. We're just going backwards. We're literally just going fucking backwards.
Everything's making me mad.
I'm getting a headache from everything.
First, we're getting a Skibidi toilet movie. And now you want to tell me we're
taking fucking planes.
Now you're telling me we're taking the bus car. We're taking the bar.
The bar.
We're taking the
bus
bar
car.
for $15.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh, it's insane. It's actually insane that Uber even thought about this. It's just, I saw this and I was like, bro, that's a bus. Please, like, stop.
That's a bus.
Like, that's literally a bus.
It's a bus. It's a bus.
That's why I don't understand what
it's
the
bus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a bus.
I'm losing. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm actually losing my mind. It's insane. It's insane what the fuck's happening in this fucking world anymore.
Nothing makes sense.
Nothing makes sense. Look at Chopper crying his ass out.
That's us every fucking day.
Pretty much.
This is a good background for this.
Yeah, the government fucks us, man.
My God.
But anyways.
Let's go to something that makes us happy. How about that?
There's nothing else to talk about. That's my last topic.
Oh no, I'm saying the last thing we're gonna finish with that we always finish with. At least that might make us happy.
At least it's something. Our favorite segment of the podcast. Meme of the week.
That's all I
Where
got.
is it at? Anyway, it's like in this fucking like. Goddamn! I got so many fucking screens. All of them are One Piece right now.
Whoa,
One Piece. But you know the drill.
One
You know the drill.
penis.
We gonna click on your honorable mention, and then we're gonna click on that. Oh shit, that's loud.
Wow, that was really loud.
Fuck.
That's okay. Keep it loud. I like it loud. Loud and proud, bitch.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
You got ball sweat?
That's good. I got ball sweat. All right, but
Me
anyways,
too.
let's check out Josh's honorable mention first.
Yeah, man. There it is.
Humans can only hold their breath for 10 minutes, then how was Louis Armstrong able to become the first man on the moon?
I see green and titties.
I am in space on the moon. Help! I am losing oxygen. I'm gonna suffocate. I'm in space.
That person's comment was valid. Is education illegal in America or something?
I don't fucking know. At this point, it might as well be. Look at fucking Trump attacking Harvard, bro. So
Oh God.
look at
It's fine.
look at what's happening.
It's fine.
So,
Let's just
we'll see.
meme of the week.
But
It's fine.
anyways,
It's fine.
now
Meme of
for
the
your
week.
meme of the week. Oh, it's these guys. Pretty cool dudes.
Go guys.
Goated
Great
guys.
guys. They're great guys.
Goated guys. Shout out to you guys.
I love
But
these
anyways,
guys.
let's check out Josh's meme.
Pretty cool dudes.
80?
I think it's 80 pounds, yeah.
That's not bad.
Damn. Yeah, let me get a shot,
He's weak as shit.
Let her go! Stop hitting her!
What? Who are you talking to?
I don't want to shoot you, Dad. I don't want to! But you made me do this! You turned me into this! You can only push a boy so far.
What are you doing? Are you...
I was only 10! 10!
I think you're reliving something and... Just pull the...
Put her down.
Just
Put her down.
Put her down. What are
Bro,
you doing?
I will shoot you.
He deserves
I
an
will
Oscar
do
for
it.
this shit.
I'm not fucking around! I'm not fucking around!
What is this? Just pull it. Bro, you're fine. This is just a grip thing.
You can't sweet talk your way out of this one. No.
He's still going. He just bust a nut.
That's 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is not. I kind of felt it would be like a little. Have a little more give to it.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
What the fuck was
back
that?
to normal. Back to normal.
What the fuck just happened? This
All
guy
I'm
has,
gonna say is this guy.
has PTSD, bro.
Well, that too. But
Severe PTSD.
that guy is a better actor than a lot of people in Hollywood.
Better actor than Gal Gadot.
That's a fucking fact.
I don't know what the fuck's people see about Gal Gadot.
I'm gonna fucking punch this green screen down in a minute.
But anyways, now for my honorable mention, we got you know Tony Hawk. I gotta love Tony Hawk. Don't fucking
Dude, no, they're gonna undo this for safety precautions. That's fine. There we go.
You fucking bitch. But anyways, let's check out my honorable mention.
Dude,
We gotta
Tony
love
Hawk.
Tony
I saw someone comment about this. I saw a black guy talk about this. That's important context. Let me just get that out there.
Yes.
Top like 5 white black people for black culture. Someone said Tony Hawk and Jeff Hardy are
yeah.
tied for 1 and 2. You could put either in or position, doesn't matter. The other 3, I forgot, but I know top 2 was like Tony Hawk and Jeff Hardy,
No,
and I think everyone
that's a
can
fact.
agree.
That's a
Everyone can agree.
That's a fact. But anyways, let's check out this meme about Tony Hawk.
It's a flash drive. It's something special I made for you.
Yeah, that flash drive had a video of me beating my shit when I was like 15 years old. So technically Tony Hawk is now in possession of CP. I filed a police report the very next day, and the cops are going to be taking him away for a very long time.
Why would anyone do that to
He-
poor Tony Hawk?
Listen, he distributed CP.
So he could
So
go
now
to jail.
he's also going to jail.
But it was him. So
That's still CP.
Is that still a loophole?
No, it's still CP.
It's still CP.
It's
So
still
they're
CP.
both going to jail.
Yeah.
He'll see Tony Hawk, and he's gonna do some tricks on his ass when he sees him in jail.
Hell yeah, brother. Tricks on that. You don't gotta do tricks on it.
Yeah, do tricks on that.
You don't gotta do tricks on it.
But anyways, moving on to my meme of the week. We got a female Uber driver.
Look at that clickbait picture.
What a clickbait.
With
But anyways,
boobs.
check this out.
Hi. Uber for Julian?
Yeah, GCA, thanks.
Okay, be sure to give me a 5-star rating.
What the fuck?
Do you think she would get a 5-star rating?
The only 5-star you're getting is that ass slap when you get hit in the showers in jail, buddy.
That's sexual assault, I think.
You think?
That has to be some kind of harassment.
That is.
That's gotta be illegal.
That is.
That's gotta be like the way he fucking was sweating profusely at, and she was staring right at it.
That's probably what made him finish faster.
I would finish faster as well. What am I gonna
Stare at it. That works.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Chopper here is kind of falling apart behind us.
I'm gonna take him down in a minute.
Yep. But anyways,
Punch him in the face.
we will see you guys in the next one. Peace later. Bye bye. Oh shit.
There we go.
That's crazy.